The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Dun dun dun! So now that you know the notebook belongs to Lou, you need to leave the shack and go back to Icicle Creek Lodge where stuff happens. Let's hope this takes a lot. Let's hope this goes quicker than the last video. Dude. Oh, good thing it's not so cold today. I didn't feel like doing another snowball fight with Freddy. So I'm going to guess what I have to do is go back to Icicle Creek Lodge and give the notebook to Lou. Or talk to him about it, at least. Hey, I heard Isis. Yay for the wolf. Boy, this is a long trek back to the Icicle Creek Lodge. Is this the fast way or the short way? This is the long way. Whoops. That must be Ollie's car, I'm guessing.
Warm again.
Yay for being warm.
Now what?
Uh-oh, Nancy's got a letter. And what does it read? I want to read it. Don't want to.
Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft. Found digging on private property.
Oh, hey!
Inspired by Mary.
Tino actually found something useful. Good for Tino. So right now, Mr. Lou is looking very, very suspicious. He's been arrested for digging on private property, and we found that he's still got a notebook discovering dinosaur bones and such. Now let's confront him with this evidence. Lou, you've been a very naughty college student. Dun dun dun. Let's hope he's here so we can confront him. Lou, how's it going, my man? How's it going at Brea? UC Brea.
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque by the display case?
Ooh!
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Oh, we've got 2 reasons.
Because you referred to it in your notebook, which I found outside in the snow.
Notebook?
Someone who has a really good nose for such things is positive that it's yours.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the deal. There's a lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay? They pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
Mm-hmm.
So when you saw those stools over there, you recognized them to be dinosaur bones and decided to try to unearth more.
Except I haven't unearthed anything.
Really?
I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there. I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did. There. That's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude, excitement's over. Whose move?
Interesting. Interesting. So now let's go to Lou's closet. Okay, that doesn't sound inappropriate or anything. Let's go into Lou's room and sneak around in his closet, where he's hiding dinosaur bones. Dinosaur bones? What Wish I had something cool like that in my closet. All I've got are a bunch of old clothes. And half of them are left over from the person who's... It used to be my sister's closet, so half of the clothes are still hers. Because she didn't take them with her. Oh well. Ooh, let's use the bathroom.
Call 1555 Mystico and prepare to be amazed.
Yay! 1555 Mystico! That's a reference to the Easter egg in the PC version. It doesn't work in the Wii version because this game has a completely different setup for phones. Because all the phone numbers are on speed dial, but in the PC version you can call 1555 Mystico. And which one is Lou's key? Did I get the key? Yanni's washcloth, room assignments. Oh, here it is.
Look at all these bones. Lou's been a busy guy. This is the one that's missing from that plaque.
I probably shouldn't steal anymore. Or it's not stealing, it's returning stolen property. Great! Okay, drop it off in my inventory. Well, that was useful! Now we can use the Rex bone on the indentation in the Julius McQuaid shack to see something. But what? I do not know. And I'm going to turn around and go back in because something might happen.
I feel warmer already.
Oh. It might, but it didn't. Nancy's going to get another letter from somebody later on in the game, so I guess that means later on in the game, not now. For all those of you who are confused, like me, about what later on in the game means, it means not now. Yes. Is this the exit? No, that's the exit that leads to Freddy, right? Here we go. And now we get to take like the 1.5-minute trek all the way back to the shack. Back to the shack? I skipped, I didn't do, cooking. All you guys will notice I didn't do cooking. Because pretty soon in the game, you're gonna reach a point where you won't have to do cooking anymore. So I'm just gonna hope to, avoid cooking until then. Alrighty-dighty. Come on, Nancy's walking in the snow. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? And the snow's glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. I shouldn't sing Christmas songs, I should sing Canadian songs. Oh, Canada, my home and native land, true patriot love and all thy sons command. From far and wide we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. Alright, here we are at the shed. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And there's the Rex bone indentation. So let me just pull out my... Oh, wait. So let me just pull out that Rex bone that I've got inside my inventory. Now it looks like Nancy's carrying around 30 things. She's got a big inventory. I wonder where she hides all that stuff. She must have like a magic sack, like Santa Claus's. Now Santa Claus gets a magic sack that he can put in like 50 toys. Nancy has one. She's got a magic sack where she can put in like 50 different clues. And the Rex bone opens up this thingy in the wall, which is a puzzle that we can't solve at this moment, right?
Can't pick that tile up yet. I'll bet I'm supposed to use this tile to start with.
Okay, yeah, you're supposed to use this tile to start with, and what you do
So,
is...
I can rearrange these by continuing to drop the tile that falls out the bottom into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of...
Basically, as you can guess, you're supposed to do this over and over again. Like, switch the tiles around until you get 3 rows of fish, and 3 rows of cats, and 3 rows of bunnies. This is kind of a tough puzzle, so I'm going to check to see if I can do the puzzle, if I have to do the puzzle now, or if this is a point in the game where I go back to the Icicle Creek Lodge and solve the puzzle involving the note that you get when you re-enter the Icicle Creek Lodge. I'll figure that out in the next video, folks.